So now let's start working on sign in and sign up component maybe. But before working on that, I want to change the font of this Instagram. So I'll be using a font which actual Instagram has. So I am here on the Google font, and here I'll search for Grand, Grand, Grand Hotel. Yeah, this one, right? So how can I use that? Let's click on in here and select this style, and I'll select this maybe this import. Yeah, and I can copy this, Control C, and let's go to in here. So I'll go in the app.css. I will paste this on the very top, Control V. Now let's see how to use that. So we need to add this font family, Control C, and uh, where is our navbar? So we can add this to brand logo, right? So yeah, so in here I can add this to brand logo and Control V, like so. Let's save this and let's see if the font changes. Okay, it's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Okay, I'm loving it, right? So yeah, it's amazing. Okay, so now let's start working on sign in and sign up. So for that, maybe we'll be adding a card. So I'll search for card in here. So let's copy some of the stuff from in here. Just I need just a simple card. So do we have any simple card? No. So let's select this basic card, and from here I want just the card, right? Just the card. Control C. Okay, let's go to our sign in and screen. Yeah, okay, so first of all I'll be creating a div, and I will be pasting the code in here. I will give a little bit of the spacing in here, right, to format that. I'll close this. So we don't need this so much of the stuff in here. We don't need this, right? And we don't need this action, right? And we don't need this as well, right? Okay, we don't want any of that, and we don't want this div as well. Okay, so it was just a card. Oh man, why I copied. Okay, so inside this I want to put h2 tag, and it will show text Instagram. Okay, and then I need to have input. So type will be, I can self close this first, and the type will be text, and here let's add a placeholder of maybe email. And yeah, for now this is okay. I can duplicate that, Alt Shift down key, and here I can write password, 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 like so. And we need a little button as well. So let's search for button, BUTTON. Yeah, and yeah, let's copy this, Control C, and let's paste it in here. And I think we don't need this type and name, right? And I don't need this icon as well. Control X, and I will change this text to login instead, like so. Let's save this and let's have a look on how login looks like, sign in looks like. So it is looking decent, but okay, first we have this error in here because I need to write here class name instead. Okay, and I will give this div a class name of my card because I'll be giving this little bit of the style, right? Okay, and I will give this maybe a class of auth card. Okay, so let's add a little bit of the styling in this both, right? So I'll select the auth card, and first of all I'll be giving a padding of maybe 20 pixel, and I want the text to align on center to center the button maybe, and max width, it will have a max width of, let's say, 400 pixel. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, so it is beautiful, it's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so it's beautiful. Now I want to center this. Okay, again we have this somewhere, this class written on this login on line number 17. Yeah, here. Okay, so let's change this as well. Okay, okay, so now let's center this card. So in order to center this in here, I can grab my card, and here I can, maybe I can add a margin, right, from top and bottom, let's say 10 pixel, and auto from left and right. So this should center the card. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, we need to add this style to this auth card. Oh, my bad. Control X, Control V. Okay, let's get rid of this. Okay, let's save this. And yeah, it is looking beautiful. Okay, and if let's see, okay, it's responsive as well, right? So it has a max width of, yeah, given 400 pixel. Okay, so that is why it is responsive, and it has given a margin, right, auto from left and right. That is why it is awesome, right? It is responsive. Okay, so it's beautiful. We can give a little margin from the top, right? Maybe we can add this to my card, maybe my card, and I will add margin top of 30 pixel maybe. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, it's decent, it's decent. Let's inspect this. Yeah, margin top has added. Okay, so now what I will do, first of all, I will be changing this color to maybe a kind of a blue color. Let's go to this button, or let's search for colors, right? And maybe I'll be using the blue color, maybe this one. Yeah, let's copy that, Control C, and let's go to in here, and let's paste this. Let's see if this worked. Okay, now our button is beautiful. Okay, it's beautiful. And if I click on this here, you can see we have this green kind of a color. So I want to change this color. So in here, in this text input, if you will scroll down all the way to the down, in the documentation they have written how to change the color. Yeah, here it is. So here, label color, this is, maybe this is the label underline focus color. I think this is that to change the color. So let's copy this and let's paste this in here, Control V. Let's see if how it looks like. Oh, I think it didn't work. Maybe this is not. I guess I need to add this input field class to the parent. So let's do that. So I'll copy this, Control C, and I'll add this class to the parents of this. I'll go to this and I'll paste it maybe in here. Okay, and I think I need to put the important as well in here, because it is possible that materialize may override this color. So I'll put important, and I'll change this black color to maybe let's hover over this. Let's hover over this, and let's select a kind of a blue color. Yeah, maybe this. Okay, I'll copy that. Oh, Control Z, I'll copy this, Control C, and I will put it in here as well. Okay, let's save this and let's see if this changes. If I will click, okay, now here you can see we have this beautiful color. Okay, blue color. Okay, so this is beautiful. So what I will do, I will copy all the stuff from in here, and I will do this with the sign up screen as well. So let's go to this login, right? Control A, or you can change this to maybe sign in, right? Yeah, we should do that, right? Yeah, because it may create a confusion. So I'll give it this sign in name instead. I'll copy this and I'll put it in here, Control V, and I will rename this login, right? I'll rename this with SIGNIN, right? And automatically update imports. Okay, so I think let's go to this, and yeah, here you can see we have this automatically updated sign in. Okay, still everything should work. Okay, so what I will do, I will go to my sign in screen, I'll copy control A all the stuff from in here, and I'll go to sign up and I'll paste it or everything in here. Okay, control V. Oh, my bad, I didn't copy it properly. Control C and control V like so, and I'll change maybe this login text to sign 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 UP, sign up. And here we need one more field that is of name, so I'll duplicate that, and in here instead of email I'll be writing name. Let's have a look on our sign up. Okay, it's beautiful. Sign in and sign up are looking beautiful, isn't it? Okay, now maybe in here we can add a little link, like if user already have an account, so they can navigate to sign in screen. If user don't have an account, they can navigate to sign up screen, right? So we can add a little link after this button. So yeah, so let's import link from that React Router DOM. And link. Okay, and maybe we can put this in h5 tag, right? Inside this h5 we will have link, right? And two, this is sign up screen, so I will navigate the user to sign in screen, SIGNIN, sign in, and here I can write ALREA, already have an ACCOUNT account, question mark. Okay, and I will copy this stuff, control C, I'll save this file, and I will go to sign in, and here also I'll paste that in here, and I need to copy this control C import statement, I need to paste it in here as well. Okay, let's save this. Okay, let's see if this works. So here we can see already have an account, and I need to change the text in here in sign in, and instead here I need to navigate to sign up screen, SIGNUP, don't have an account. Here I can write don't have an account, like so. If I click on this, so I'm getting navigated to sign up. If I click on this, I'm getting navigated to sign in, and it's awesome. I think this is fine for now. It's amazing, right? Our components are looking way beautiful, right? Now I want to change this text also. For that, I think I can add. Let me go to app.css. Here you can see we have this h2. So here in brand logo, I can put a comma and h2 as well, right? Let's save this. And now we can see Instagram, right? It's beautiful, isn't it? Okay, so I think we will work on our profile screen in the next video, so I'll see you guys in the next video.